Kick off your shoes, relax your feet.
Party on
down
to
the
SKB.
SKB.
Hey, just
Right.
Let's kick it.
Okay, we are ready for our next question. You guys ready?
Ready to go.
Ready? Okay. We started a new way so that you don't have to create, if you want to be anonymous, you don't have to create a fake email. Jarrell said most people have fake emails.
I didn't say that.
Oh, sorry. I heard from somebody. Somebody told me that most people have fake email addresses. So we didn't think that would be a big issue, but then we were aware, but we used the Google Docs form. It is completely anonymous. We're actually going to ask from here on out if you would give us as much information as you can, because we literally don't know who you are. We have no way of knowing. Okay, it's completely anonymous. And so here is a question from the Google Docs. Okay, I'm seriously dating 2 people and entertaining the possible. I'm ready to be exclusive.
Pair and a spare. Mm-hmm.
Classic.
Fair and spare, okay. I'm ready to be exclusive with just one.
Okay.
How do I get one of them to eliminate themselves? I don't know who to choose. If it helps, I'm a woman dating men. So that's what we mean. Like, give us as much information as you possibly can. This is very simple to me. But you guys go ahead. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Drea, look like something is vexing your spirit. Look like I'm feeling.
Why do you have to cut out any of them?
I thought you were gonna say.
But also, are they all trying to be exclusive with you, or is it just one you want to be exclusive with? Because you might shoot yourself in the foot where you want to be exclusive with him and you cut off everybody else, and then it's like, no, that's not what this was, and now you looking stupid.
If I've ever learned anything from Larry and Drea, it's keep a pair in the spare. All right.
Pair in the spare. For emergencies.
Bless you. Coronavirus. Yeah.
That's what I would say.
But she wants him to delete himself, like, so that means you don't like one of them. So just get rid of them, whether you're gonna be with that guy or not. She said the question is, how do I get one to delete themselves?
Listen to the very first line. I'm seriously dating 2 people.
It's very serious.
Very serious.
It's very serious.
It's serious business.
This is serious.
This is serious business.
I'm serious. Entertain the possible. Ready to be exclusive with just one. How do I get one of them? Meaning, obviously, the other 2. So she's exclusively 2. I mean, she's serious about 2. And then one is just, he's over there. But of the 2 serious, there must be one who she really wants to be exclusive with. How does she get... Here's what's funny.
Him to delete himself.
No. How do I get one of them? She still wants to keep 2.
No, I thought she meant one of the serious ones to delete themselves.
Right, because the little one on the side is easy to get rid of.
The one on the side is just...
You're right. That could be, and that's what I mean by this. We don't have enough. Like, this was a pretty short one. We need as much information. So you're right. Now that I'm thinking of it that way, so she means of the serious one, meaning the third one isn't really important to the question. Okay. So I don't know who to choose. If it helps, I'm a one dating man. Yeah, she said, like Drea said, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Sorry, the dishwasher, the ice machine, everything is going. I'm like, I'm ready to be exclusive. She didn't say he said he wants to be exclusive with me or anything
it's
like
different
that.
if they both want to be exclusive and you like, fuck, I gotta pick.
Yeah,
one.
what do I do?
Both the same. I want one of them to delete themselves. Like the best way to, I mean, you don't want to do it, but you're gonna have to put your big girl panties on and just like tell them you seeing other people. But sometimes that brings up a competition in them you didn't know existed. Then it's like, that didn't work. So, been there, done that.
Make him fight for your love.
Oh, a duel. I like it.
Larry, you have any? Oh, Jarrell, you had something?
Yeah, I would say what you could just do is take a page out of the last girl's book, figure out which one you like the most from Josh's email, and then stop having sex with the other one and let them weed itself out. That's.
Oh, so basically,
starve them out.
Starve them out. Stop.
But then he gonna fuck around and ask her to marry him.
With the thought it's gonna get him more coochie.
Right.
That's what always happens.
What if this is Josh's wife? Oh my God. We figured it out.
I would love it.
We solved the case.
He's seriously dating. She gonna write us like, man, I'd have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you. Damn.
Those pesky Durns.
Damn
Durns.
Pesky Durns.
Hey, y'all, I'm married. So my last name not Durn no more.
Oh.
Respect my husband, y'all, okay?
All right, once he divorced you, you can't come back.
Right, respect my husband, okay?
You are not wanting to make a decision, and you want other people to make those decisions for you. Something you need to keep in mind is when you allow other people to make decisions in your life, you're stuck with the consequences, and you didn't even get to choose. So if you choose and it's fucked up, you're like, I did it to myself. I don't know better. Let's do different. But if somebody else make the decision and you all fucked up, now you double fuck. It's like, I didn't even choose this. Stop being indecisive.
Put your big girl panties on.
Put your big girl panties on. Call a thing. Penis! Penis! And figure out what you want. Start having some conversations about compatibility. Start having some conversations about how are we going to pay our bills? Because maybe they are both great candidates for marriage, and you think that they are both a great match. Maybe one doesn't want kids and you really want kids, or vice versa. Or maybe one feels like, oh, this is all great now, but once we get married, you'll stay home all the time. You won't go out.
Living a dream.
But whatever it is, you'll be surprised. You're trying to do your career, you're trying to do this, but in his mind, yes, women, when they get married, they want to stay home with the kids, and that's what will happen. And that may not be what you want. Sometimes having those conversations, getting deeper and deeper into what your life will look like in the future. How do you plan on retiring? Who's going to handle the money? Is it going to be a joint account, separate account? Where will you guys live? How are you going to raise your kids? Religion.
How's the sex?
How is the sex?
What
type of sex do you want to have?
That was missing.
Listen,
all of this stuff, all of these things are things you need to discuss. And I think once you start having these conversations, if you aren't already, once you start having these conversations, then that'll weed people out.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, Drew?
It'll be an informed based decision as opposed to eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Right.
She needs to get both of them together, and she should say, I have one card in my hand.
Yes, I like it. Forget everything I said.
Boom.
Do
and
what
then turn around
and said.
I
was rooting for you.
We were all rooting for you. Women will try. They will try to find the person. Just sit back, relax.
Let them come to you.
What'd you say, Drea?
Let them come to you.
Let them come to you.
You know, like I feel like we always, and the Bible, I believe, says the man who findeth. Isn't that the?
Come on,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Deacon. Oh no, they
before they
stripped
your papers.
They had them. They was like, give me them papers.
They came to your apartment. They came.
Kick my door in.
But no, I'm saying, like, I feel like women sometimes, not always, but a lot of times women are the planners. And so it's sort of our natural ability or natural instinct is to, okay, I got to do this, and then I got to do this at this amount of time, and this and this and this. Not all women, obviously, but a lot of them. And so we're so busy trying to do that, okay, this guy, he has a nice job, and he has this, so this is the one. Okay, this is the one I want. And you know what I mean? Which goes to Larry's point, which is you may not know. You're juggling two in a possible. So you're juggling three people. and you feel this is the one. It is not clear that he has picked you to be his, what is it, Boaz, and what's
Moaz.
You know what I'm saying? We're not sure that he's chosen you. You know what I mean? You've chosen him, but but we don't know. And so I think my advice is don't do anything until, you know, one of them has like, and also she doesn't necessarily say, she said, I'm seriously dating. She doesn't say she's in a relationship. Just wait. Just sit back. So my advice is don't do anything.
That's what I said. We don't know what how the guys actually feel about
just
you.
Don't do anything.
She just tired of juggling them.
Kick off your shoes, relax your feet.
Party on
down to the
SKB.
Hey, just
right. Kick it. Mm-hmm. That's what I would say. I agree with that, Yanni. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like Yanni always say, if you're not married, you're single. That don't apply to my boyfriend though.
Yeah, so yeah. So I'm assuming she's lying, meaning she's tired of lying to two of them. Like, I'm tired of maybe each
I'm going out with my girls tonight. Oh, tonight is prayer meeting. Oh, I got choir rehearsal tonight.
Right, like she must be lying, is my guess. But it seems like she would say that. Right?
Yeah.
Gotta have some deniability.
So whoever this is, we have no
plausible
clue who you are. If you could possibly give us a rebuttal, more information. Yeah, give us some more information so we could give you better advice. But I think based on what we have, it's don't do anything.
Yeah, and to me, the safe bet is to ask questions when you're trying to find a potential mate. Ask questions about what will y'all life together look like? Where will y'all live? How will y'all pay bills? Who's going to be in charge of the money? Who's going to be responsible for paying these bills? Children, will you have them? If you do,
how many?
Have them? How many? How are we going to raise
will
these
you want
kids?
me to still work when I'm
Do you want me to still work or not?
Stay home? Do you want?
And if I am a stay-at-home mom, I still want some money in my pocket.
If I'm working, do you still want me doing all the housework? Is that how you do it?
Oh my God.
So,
I know a lot of women who work a full-time ass job.
No, go
home and do all the cooking and the cleaning because that's women's work.
Isn't that why you're supposed to get married?
Shut up, Jarrell.
Biblically.
That's in the Bible.
I want it like the Bible says.
Well, I ain't working then.
Period.
Okay, so we got that one. Okay, so good luck, sis. Good luck, sis.
Good luck.
That little libation kicking in, ain't it?
Enjoy all those.
Good out of there.
I know. I was like,
so good. What?
You're making a fool out of yourself. Another inside joke, y'all. Sorry.